Everybody, please stand up for the prayer. Miss Guinan, please lead the prayer. Thank you, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Good morning, class. Good morning, ma'am. How are you today? We're fine, ma'am. Okay, Miss Secretary, is there an absent today?
None.
Okay, before you sit, please pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs. Before we go to our lesson, how do we obtain energy? Miss Tio,
We obtain energy from food.
how do we get this food?
Miss Guinan,
From the plant, ma'am. Okay, exactly. So I have here two pictures. So can tell me what the picture is all about? Yes, Miss Tio.
the pictures are all about muted and live plants.
Okay, very good. What do you think the two are different? Yes, Miss Guinan.
The one is healthy and the other one is not healthy.
This is the healthy and this is the not healthy. Okay, thank you. What happened to the wilted plant? Miss Tio?
The muted plant is dehydrated, leafing, and fading, growing.
Very good. Usually the wilted plant is thirsty. Who can tell me why? Miss Guinan?
Because of the lack of water and sunlight.
Exactly, class. So, any idea what our lesson? Yes?
About photosynthesis.
Very good. So before we go to our topic, I have 5 pictures again here. Can you name them? First one.
Carbon dioxide,
Very good. Next.
Sugar or glucose.
A sugar or glucose. Next one.
sun,
Very good, class.
oxygen,
Oxygen. And lastly,
water.
okay. Very good, class. I have box here. So can you identify the reactants and products of photosynthesis? Miss Guinan. Okay, next is Leo. Class, are you sure with your answers? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So let's proceed to our topic now and we can check your answers. Photosynthesis. Miss Leo, please read.
Photosynthesis is a process whereby plants manufacture their own food.
Okay, so photosynthesis is a process where plants make their own food. Origin of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is derived from the word photo means light and synthesis means putting together. So, okay, next class, I will show you a picture. Class, what do you think is the significance of those pictures? Okay, Miss Vinette.
They are important raw materials in the reactant for photosynthesis.
Okay, that's correct. It is true that carbon dioxide, water, and light energy are the important factors in the process of photosynthesis. What do you think is the role of light in this process? Miss Pio?
Without the presence of light, energy coming from the sun, plants cannot make their own food.
That's correct. Light is very important in the process of photosynthesis. To capture light, energy from the sun is used to produce glucose or sugar, oxygen, which is the food and plant, and oxygen. Is it clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Based from the explanation that we had heard a while ago, what are now the reactants and products of photosynthesis? Miss Guinan?
The reactants for the carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water, while the products are the sugar or glucose and the oxygen.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's proceed now to the process of photosynthesis. I have here a video presentation. While you are watching, please take down notes. Okay, class? Yes, ma'am.
Include a pre-existing weather disturbance, warm tropical oceans, moisture, and relatively light winds. If these conditions continue long enough, they can combine to produce the violent winds, large waves, torrential rains, and floods we associate with this phenomenon. Now for a fun fact, did you know that the biggest ever storm on record was Typhoon Tip in 1979 near Micronesia in the Western Pacific? It was 2,200 kilometers wide with 305 km/h winds. Now how do typhoons form? Typhoons form over the warm ocean water of the tropics. When warm moist air over the water rises, it is replaced by cooler air. The cooler air will then warm and start to rise. The temperature difference between the warm, rising air and the cooler environment enhances the upward movement of the rising air. This cycle causes huge storm clouds to form that will begin to rotate with the spin of the earth, forming an organized system. If there is enough warm water, the cycle will continue.
So, what is now the first step in the process of photosynthesis? Miss Bio, the first step.
Chloroplast in plant cells capture the energy from the sun.
Very good. Who else? Miss Jeanette. Step
The captured light energy is used to produce sugar and oxygen from water and carbon dioxide.
Step 3 is
Sugar produced are used with plant cells for energy.
next step.
Step 4, oxygen exits through stomata on the underside of the leaf.
Okay, very good. All your answers are correct. Basically, that is how food making of the plants happen. Are there any questions?
None, ma'am.
Okay. So we proceed now to the first activity. Okay, let's proceed to activity number 1. Correction. Look at the picture. This is the picture. And fill in the blanks using the words at the box. Class, please read.
Photosynthesis is a process where plants use from grass and blank from the air and blank from the soil into blank to feed the plant and blank is given out in the air.
Okay. Any volunteer? Yes, Miss Pia. Next one. Miss Lynette. Miss Pia. Next. And lastly, Miss Pia. Okay. Very good. Class, are you sure with your answers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your answers are correct. Give yourself a hand. Right? Isn't that right? So, class, please read.
Photosynthesis is a process where plants use light from the sun to convert carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil into glucose to feed the plant and oxygen is given out in the air.
Okay, very good. Class, group yourselves into 4, then make your own song or poem about the importance of photosynthesis. Do it in 10 minutes. Okay, class, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Present your work.
Photosynthesis is a way of living for plants that are good at giving. They provide us with the oxygen we need and do not take anything out for free. They really are pretty cool, using carbon dioxide and water as their food to make the glucose that they need so they can travel to plant and develop. With a dose of light all is complete, the plant is ready to make all things need, facilitated by chlorophyll, making oxygen until it's over the load. Made up of fruits, stems, and leaves, plants not truly live. They can survive through thick and thin and will change their ways from living. In order to survive, they can alter, adapt, and vary so they go in color to maximize the process that they need, as without the systematic taking.
Okay, very good, class. For your last activity, please bring out one half sheet of paper and answer the following questions. Bryce, are you done? Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's check your answer. The reactants in the process of photosynthesis. Who wants to answer? Yes, Miss Gwyneth. Okay, let's see. The three reactants in the process of photosynthesis are the carbon dioxide, sunlight, and water. Okay, very good. Next, the products in the process of photosynthesis. Miss Vio.
The products in the process of photosynthesis are the glucose or the sugar and the oxygen.
Okay, very good. Next one, it captures light from the sun. What's the answer? Miss Vio. Please write your answer. Next, number two. Next number. Number four. It is found on the side of the page. Miss Vio. Last number, Miss Vio. Okay, let's check your answer. Captures light from the sun. Chlorophyll is correct. Number two, photo means light. Correct. Number three, means putting together. Synthesis is correct. And number four is found under cytoplasm. Stomata is correct. And lastly, it's a process whereby plants manufacture their own food. So we got 10. Okay, very good class. So is there any questions, clarifications class? None, ma'am. Okay, there's none. And then give your assignment. The assignment is to illustrate the process of photosynthesis. Use recycled materials and put it in 1-8 illustration grid. Are there any questions, class? None, ma'am. So if there's none, let's call it a day and class dismiss. Thank you, ma'am.